The Marshall Islands, where endless blue skies stretch above and turquoise waters shimmer below, creating a breathtaking tapestry of color and light. These islands, scattered like jewels across the Pacific, are a vision of paradise, untouched and serene. By day, it's a paradise. White sand beaches invite you to sink your toes in, palm trees sway gently in the ocean breeze, and the vibrant sea teems with life. Laughter echoes along the shoreline as families and friends gather, soaking in the sun and the simple joys of island living. But as the sun dips below the horizon, the islands begin to transform. The brilliant colors of day melt into soft pastels, and a gentle coolness settles over the land. The world slows down, and a new kind of magic takes hold. The air fills with the delicate scent of night-blooming flowers, their petals opening only after dusk, perfuming the night with their sweet fragrance. It's a subtle reminder that the islands are alive in ways we rarely see. Most visitors assume the islands sleep at night, that the beach is empty and the villages grow silent, but that's far from the truth. Nightfall is just the beginning of a different kind of life. As darkness falls, the real Marshall Islands awaken. Lights flicker on in village homes and people step outside, drawn together by the cool night air and the promise of connection. It's a world of quiet community where ancient traditions are honored and passed down through generations. The evenings are filled with rituals and ceremonies that have shaped island life for centuries. Under a sky ablaze with stars, stories are shared by lantern light. Elders recount legends of the sea, and children listen wide-eyed, learning the history and heart of their people. There are no loud clubs or bustling bars here, just intimate gatherings of friends and family, sharing laughter, memories, and dreams in the gentle hush of night. Nightlife here is woven into the very fabric of Marshallese culture. Traditional music drifts through the air, and dances are performed beneath the moon, celebrating the spirit of the islands. Families and friends come together, sharing meals and stories, strengthening bonds that have lasted lifetimes. The sense of belonging is palpable, and every gathering feels like a celebration of life itself. Out on the water, the ocean reveals its nocturnal wonders. Bioluminescent waves glow softly, and fishermen cast their nets by lantern light, continuing traditions that connect them to the sea and to each other. In the shadows of the palms, the islands share their secrets, hidden moments and quiet mysteries that only reveal themselves to those willing to look beyond the surface. Here, I discovered a nightlife more captivating than any I'd imagined. It's not about noise or spectacle, but about connection, tradition, and the beauty of simply being together. The darkness brings people closer, revealing the true soul of the islands. Around a small fire, friends share stories and laughter, their silhouettes outlined against a sky filled with stars. The most beautiful moments are often the quietest, found beneath a star-filled sky, where the lagoon mirrors the heavens and the world feels infinite and at peace. So come with me, let's step into the night and explore the Marshall Islands after dark. There's a world unseen waiting to be discovered, where every moment is filled with wonder and every night brings a new adventure. Many believe the Marshall Islands sleep after sunset, just tranquil beaches, gentle waves, and stargazing under a vast, open sky. The image is one of stillness, as if the islands themselves drift off into a peaceful slumber, untouched by the bustle of daily life. But that's a myth. When the sun goes down, life here doesn't stop. It simply shifts. The rhythm of the islands changes, moving from the heat and brightness of day to the cool, inviting embrace of night. As the heat fades, people emerge from their homes, re-energized by the gentle breeze. The air fills with laughter, footsteps, and the soft sounds of conversation. It's a time when the community breathes together, finding comfort in the cool darkness. This is when the community truly comes alive. Neighbors visit each other, sharing freshly prepared food and exchanging stories that have been passed down for generations. The night becomes a tapestry of voices, memories, and shared traditions. The so-called quiet is actually a gentle hum of connection, a subtle, ever-present energy that weaves through every gathering, every whispered tale, every shared meal. Nightlife here isn't found in clubs or bars. Instead, it thrives in backyards, on village greens, and along moonlit shores where friends and family gather. The ocean's rhythm sets the pace, and the stars provide the only spotlight. You can't buy a ticket to this experience. You have to be invited in. It's a privilege, a sign of trust and belonging, to be welcomed into these intimate circles. Here, nightlife is about relationships, tradition, and being truly present. It's about honoring the past while creating new memories together side by side under the stars. Many tourists miss this hidden world, searching instead for familiar entertainment or bright lights. They walk past the real heart of the islands, unaware of the vibrant life unfolding just beyond their view. The real Marshallese evening is an experience, not a spectacle. It's not something you can schedule or plan. It's something you feel, something you become a part of if you're open to it. To find it, you must look beyond tourism and see the organic flow of local life. It's in the small gestures, the shared silences, and the warmth of community. The true nightlife here is a cherished, generational ritual, woven into the fabric of Marshallese identity, waiting quietly for those who know how to look, listen, and truly belong. As twilight falls, the islands shift into a new rhythm. Daytime sounds fade, replaced by softer, more intimate ones. Families gather outside, spreading woven mats on the sand. These nightly gatherings are the heart of Marshallese society, informal, inclusive, and full of laughter. Food is shared, stories are told, and everyone is welcome. The kemem, a spontaneous celebration, might break out for any reason. The air fills with the aroma of grilled fish and coconut. There's no rush, no agenda, just presence and connection. Under a vast, starry sky, people simply enjoy each other's company. A single lantern or house light is enough to illuminate faces full of warmth. This is nightlife that nourishes the soul. Good food, good company, and a beautiful night sky. As evening gatherings begin, music fills the air. The ukulele's gentle strum is the soundtrack of island nights. Someone starts a melody and voices join in, harmonies drifting through the cool air. These are traditional songs telling stories of the sea, ancestors, and island life. The music is a living library, passed down through generations. But the islands themselves add to the symphony waves on the reef, rustling palms, chirping crickets. Nature and people blend in a unique, unforgettable soundscape. To listen is to feel part of the island's living ecosystem. The music doesn't overpower nature, it joins it, a gentle conversation. This harmony is the soul of the Marshallese night. It's a testament to a culture that finds joy in simple, beautiful things. Here, music and nature create a world you can't find anywhere else. Night in the Marshall Islands is a feast for the senses, especially taste. As the sun sets and the air cools, the island comes alive with the sounds of laughter, the glow of lanterns, and the irresistible aroma of food being prepared. The night market is a gathering place where locals and visitors alike are drawn together by the promise of a delicious meal and the warmth of community. The evening meal is simple, fresh, and deeply connected to the land and sea. Every ingredient tells a story: fish caught just hours before, vegetables picked from nearby gardens, and fruits gathered from the trees that line the shore. The food reflects the rhythms of island life, shaped by the tides and the seasons. Grilled fish, cooked over coconut husks, is a staple. The smoky flavor from the husks infuses the tender fish, creating a taste that is both rustic and refined. Watching the fish sizzle over the fire, you can sense the generations of knowledge passed down through each careful movement. Breadfruit, baked in an underground oven, becomes soft and smoky, often served with coconut cream. This traditional method of cooking transforms the humble breadfruit into a delicacy, its subtle sweetness perfectly complemented by the rich, creamy coconut. The process itself is a communal event, with families gathering to prepare and share the meal. These dishes are prepared with care, making them special. Each plate is a reflection of pride and tradition, assembled with attention to detail and a deep respect for the ingredients. The act of cooking is as important as the meal itself, a way to honor ancestors and keep their stories alive. Snacks like jaleel pudding or fragrant pandanus fruit are passed around as people chat. These treats are more than just food. They are a way to share joy, to celebrate friendship, and to mark the end of a satisfying meal. The flavors linger, sweet and memorable, long after the last bite. These flavors are tied to family recipes and tradition. Elders teach the younger generation not just how to cook, but why each dish matters. Recipes are treasured, often handwritten and carefully preserved, connecting past and present in every meal. Sharing food is an act of love and community, a way to show hospitality and strengthen bonds. Every meal is an invitation, a gesture of welcome that brings people together, whether they are family, friends, or newcomers to the island. Sitting together under the stars, sharing these tastes, connects everyone to the culture. The open sky, the gentle breeze, and the sound of the ocean create a setting that is both peaceful and inspiring, reminding everyone of their place in the world and their connection to each other. Food here is more than sustenance. It's a language of care and belonging. Each shared dish is a message of trust and affection, a way to say, "You are welcome here," without words. The simple act of passing food from hand to hand weaves a tapestry of relationships. The experience is deeply moving, a reminder of the power of simple, shared meals. In the Marshall Islands, every night spent around the table is a celebration of tradition, family, and the enduring spirit of community, a taste of home that stays with you long after the night has ended. When darkness falls, the ocean reveals its mysteries. Night fishing begins. Men wade into the lagoon with spears and flashlights, hunting fish asleep in coral crevices. This tradition, passed down for generations, requires patience and deep knowledge of the sea. It's a sustainable practice, ensuring future abundance. The shoreline isn't just for fishing, it's a place for quiet walks and discovery. Sometimes the sand glows with bioluminescence, lighting your steps with blue-green sparks. These nocturnal moments reveal the deep bond between the Marshallese and the ocean. The sea is a provider, a neighbor, and a source of wonder. Night offers a chance to connect with the ocean in a personal, peaceful way. It's a time to listen to its whispers and feel a sense of belonging to this vast blue world. The night sea is a living, breathing companion. As the fire dies down, storytelling takes center stage. Elders share legends, myths, and histories, painting vivid pictures of ancient voyages and clever spirits. These stories teach lessons about navigation, values, and respect for nature. Tales of Latau, the trickster, or the first navigator inspire pride and identity. Laughter is woven in. Funny anecdotes and village jokes lighten the night. Shared laughter breaks barriers and strengthens community bonds. These moments create lasting memories and connect generations. For outsiders, being welcomed into this circle is a rare privilege. Here, stories and laughter reveal the true heart of the Marshallese night. In a fast-paced world, these quiet Marshallese nights are an anchor. They're a conscious choice to slow down and reconnect, with each other and with nature. These gatherings aren't about performance, they're about authenticity and presence. The night is where wisdom is passed down, not through lessons but through stories and shared moments. Children learn their culture by living it. These rituals build identity and belonging, reinforcing the values of community and kindness. The cool evening is a time for peace and reflection. Staring at the stars brings perspective and gratitude. Ultimately, these moments are about love, of family, community, culture, and the islands. The most meaningful experiences are often the quiet, shared ones. The Marshallese night reveals the profound beauty of simply being together. My journey into the Marshallese night revealed a world of warmth and connection beyond the beaches. The island's secrets are whispered on the breeze, sung in harmonies, and shared in smiles. This hidden world is fragile, built on tradition, respect for nature, and strong community bonds. The stories, music, and laughter under the stars are the island's true treasures. Their culture is a gift, deserving of respect and protection. I hope this glimpse sparks your curiosity to seek out quiet stories and hidden beauty. These moments remind us of our shared humanity and connection to nature. Next time you imagine paradise, picture it in the mysterious glow of night, stories told, songs sung, community gathered under stars. In these hidden corners, we find the truest reflection of the human heart.